posted 11 years ago telling you how they're going to deal with those who have the God gene. If you've been in truth circles, you've heard about the God gene before and what the God gene is. And we can talk about that at a later date. But I want to show this to y'all. Let's watch this video.
Excuse me. On the left over here, we have individuals who are religious fundamentalists, religious fanatics. And this is the expression, RT-PCR, real-time PCR expression of the VMAT2 gene.
The VMAT2 gene.
Over here, we have individuals. So let me complete. So over here, we have individuals who are not particularly fundamentalist, not particularly religious, and you can see there's a much reduced expression of this particular gene, the VMAT2 gene. Another evidence that supports our hypothesis for the development of this approach. What you see here is,
so by spreading this virus, this video was posted 11 years ago. So what's really going on here?
By spreading this virus, we're going to eliminate individuals from donning on a bomb vest and going into a market and blowing up the market.
So our hypothesis is that these are fanatical people, that they have overexpression of the VMAT2 gene, and that by vaccinating them against this, we'll eliminate this behavior.
Y'all see how deep the evil goes?
So we have some
Look how they're mapping out the brains.
Remarkable data in this next slide. Here we have two brain scans. These are fMRIs.
Repeated this numerous times.
With different levels of
Who's the guinea
expression
pig?
of VMAT2. On top is an individual who's a religious fanatic, an individual, and we've repeated this numerous times, that has high levels of VMAT2. Now, this individual down here who had low levels of the VMAT2 gene, this individual would self-describe as not particularly religious. In each case, these individuals were read a religious text. This individual...
Wow. So these people are basically wicked as hell. That's what's going on here.
Light lit up the right middle frontal gyrus, shown here, and that's a part of the brain that's associated with theory of mind. It's a part of the brain that has to do with intents and beliefs and desires. In marked contrast, here's an individual who would not particularly self-describe as religious, and when they're read a religious text, what you see is that this part of the brain called the anterior insula lights up. This is a part of the brain that's associated with disgust or displeasure on hearing something.
So you're suggesting I take a CT scan with me when I'm evaluating people to determine whether I put a bullet in their head?
So the data that I'm presenting here supports the concept that we're proposing, and I think that we would not propose to do CT scans or fMRIs on individuals out in the hinterlands of Afghanistan. The virus would immunize against this.
So the virus is going to immunize against the God gene. Wow.
VMAT2 gene, and that would have the effect that you see here, which is it's essentially to turn a fanatic into a normal person. And we think that will have major effects in the Middle East.
How would you suggest that this is going to be dispersed? Aerosol?
Well, so the present plan and the tests that we've done so far have used respiratory viruses such as flu or rhinoviruses, and we believe that's...
I can't believe this is even online for somebody to watch. I'm shocked and flabbergasted right now.
Have been exposed to both of those viruses, and we're quite confident that this will be a very successful approach.
This is fascinating. What's the name of this proposal?
Yeah, so the name of this project is FunVax, which is the vaccine for religious fundamentalism.
And you have a proposal already?
Project FunVax, the vaccine for religious fundamentalism. That's what these devils want to call this. I swear. from the pit of hell.
Has just been submitted, and I think that the data that I have shown you today would support the development of this project, and we think it has great promise.
Wow. They think it has great promise. I just want to point out that even though this was posted 11 years ago, the timestamp on the screen says that it was 2005. So that's how far back this goes. Also, notice they talk like they're trying to target the Middle East with this, but real talk, we know who they're really trying to target. They know who the people are, and they know where the people are, and they know what lands are important. So yeah.